It was soap first. It was soap before it was the music place or song, whatever it is, an app.
That you, Bekowsky? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
That was a nice car. It's different than all these.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Did you check the trunk?
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
Okay.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Clearly.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live
hog.
pig yesterday?
For $3? Okay. It's a cheap pig, bro. Was that a baby? What do you even call a baby pig? Piglet. There you go. Yeah. Dang, dude. What the frick happened here? You got freaking cut open?
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Clearly. Yeah, check the hood. No? Okay. What's this? It's yours, right? Can I talk to you?
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Dead.
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Nah, I just checked. It's kind of crazy if you already checked before me, but... Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. All that blood in the car looks like this big guy back here, because he's big, right? The killer? The murderer? I'd say is that chick. She looks creepy AF. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Okay, nice.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Okay, I mean, I don't know why I'd be accusing him or whatever. But let's just, Really? Oh, yeah, good cop. Yeah.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Okay, I was here earlier.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Come on, dude.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
I believe it. I'm not gonna lie, I do believe him. So, I'm not even...
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Well, 19 a.m. So we're it's not stolen, man. The car is...
Let's go introduce
guy,
ourselves.
and he's
You
just
talk
dead.
to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Sure.
Just a minute.
Knock again. Knock again. I guess I can.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Gotta come back. Tell my family I love them. Stay outside in case we... Okay, we're both going down then, okay.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your
Yeah.
husband may be injured.
You didn't
we
call
found
the
a
cops?
pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
So it came
Just
from your
outside
place.
the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Detective. Detective.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Call me an officer again. All right. Yeah, we'll go this
Have a
way.
good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Oh, there's a clue. There's a clue. Okay. All right. I got you. So, let's start off with the get-go here.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to
Yes.
tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
What's that call? Come on now. Come on. I know.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My
Margaret.
husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
All right. That went nowhere. Patient of Adrian Black. There's no glass in the case. I don't know what the relevance of this is.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Okay. Okay.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
All right. I
We
guess
found a
we'll go with
receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was
Oh,
made out
that's
to an
right.
F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Okay. 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 Okay.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Interesting.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
I mean, she's not like looking crazy. So I guess.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
All right, in the backseat of my car.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there.
I'm a
after
detective,
work.
ma'am. I'm sorry, I didn't even hear what you said. He goes there after work? Okay.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
With Nicole?
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Yes, I am accusing you. Your husband was going to leave you. That's motive. Now your only alibi is an empty house. Get it off your chest. Tell me the truth.
Whatever your theories are, you're going to have to prove that I was there and that I wanted to hurt him. Do you think you can do that, detective?
Sounds like a challenge. Can I start with Nicole?
Find my husband, you incompetent fool, or the LAPD will be facing a lawsuit.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, detective.
So my thing is the bedrooms, is his bedroom his picture, or is her bedroom his picture, and then is vice versa? You know what I mean? Because if his bedroom is the one with her picture, his clothes is missing. If that's her bedroom, then her clothes is missing. I'm assuming it's his, right? So his clothes is missing. Okay. So if his clothes is missing, am I supposed to think about the pig? Kind of, he killed the pig. He slaughtered the pig. The pig's blood is what's in the car. He faked his death so he could.
Please hurry. My husband might be injured.
He's not injured, ma'am. He
What
ran
makes
away
you
from
say
me.
that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant.
That is what happened.
Very shady
I can guarantee
character.
it.
I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
Gay?
How
Perhaps?
did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Is Nicole a guy?
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Right.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank.
He came
for a
home
drink.
early to buy a pig so he could leave early.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well,
Okay. Yeah, he came
He
home
came
early,
home
bought a
early
pig.
from
Okay.
work.
I got you now.
he never comes home early.
That's my prediction.
And he
now.
went out early, too. He
'Cause
normally
he was
never
trying to
leaves
get to
the
Seattle
bar
with
till about
ASAP.
7.
He was in a rush.
Was your husband
He
wearing
was
his
faked his
glasses
death.
when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
He bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away.
He
tried
just
to
bought a new
repair them
pair
with tape.
so he could put it
They
by the
look
scenes when
terrible.
he's dead. He has the money on him because he wasn't gonna leave his money. He left a picture of you guys because you guys are done.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
This is where I wanna. $72.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
5 out of 6.
Please do, Detective.
I think what I got wrong is a bad cop. I think she was telling the truth the whole time. Bro, if you don't get out of my way, I'm first.
You know the way. You can drive.
All right. Where to?
Frank Morgan. Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware
Yeah,
that he's
I know.
missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Great.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Okay, we'll use it here. 64.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
How do you know it's rail yard? Just kidding. All right. Okay, reported. Bloody pipe, wallet, glasses, receipt for a live hog, matchbook, cases, sealed message, train ticket, receipt, fire, water heater. Bro, this is a bad move. This is a bad move.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter
Does it?
yard and nail you on it.
Did I
All
actually
right
click
already.
it right?
That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Yeah. Dude, I called it.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Well,
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting
Oh,
for
that
some
was
money
easy.
to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
stay here, my guy.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Of course.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Something funny about the clam chowder.
I mean,
He's dull as dishwater, but I'm not.
what am I going to
Well,
arrest
if
him
it's all
for?
the same to you, I'll go back to my drink.
Yeah, what are you going to arrest him for? I mean,
You're behind the wheel.
Where are we going?
faking death, is that... I mean, arrested him, he probably got tipped off, maybe? Maybe.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
He
Apartment 2.
said that. Yeah, I don't know why. Anyway. Game wanted me to do it, so I did it, but... we are.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from L.A.
A pig.
I won't
Hurt
put up
pig.
a struggle. Just let me get my things.
I knew it! Phelps,
Yeah,
go
like
after
what?
him. I'll try and head him off
No.
in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
I'm not shooting this guy. This guy.
There's no point running,
pussy,
Adrian.
dude. Adrian. Motherfucker can jump, man. He's a big man.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Loki lost him. There he is.
It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Tackle him. Tackle him.
Why not just come
come
clean
on.
with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole
Easier.
lot harder. Adrian
It
Black,
did, dude.
you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting
okay.
police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your
True,
wife,
true.
lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
She ain't gonna wait for you either.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bekowsky here, and you could go a long way in this department.
Well, that is where we're going to end it. Case closed. City damage, $0 because I wasn't driving. All the clues found, and I just missed one question, and that's probably because she was telling the truth the whole time, and I think I did a bad cop on her, even though I didn't need to. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys want to see more of this, you want me to continue these cases, let me know. Comment down below. Yeah, this is YouTube and or Twitch. If you watch this post live, either one, either side. If you watch this post on Twitch, I do thank you. Goodness, 2 hours of this. Come on now, because a lot of times I played a few missions a few different times because I did mess up a few times. I'm not perfect. Honestly, seeing 11 out of 12 kind of irks me. But honestly, beating this game 100% is probably an achievement. I haven't checked. Regardless, that'll be my own time if me doing that. But I can't believe I called it, man. At first I had that. At first I was like, hey, that girl could be it. She could have do it. But she wasn't showing any signs of lying. It's just, I don't know. Clues when I adding up, I was drawing conclusions and I assumed, and they'd say by assumptions. But further we dug, truth came out, and my second theory was, hey, and actually I do believe what she's saying, and I completely forgot about the pig, the receipt of the pig, and yeah, I was like, you know what? It's crazy enough. They could have bought a pig, and I mean, he came home early. He was leaving early. He was in a rush, trying to get that pig, trying to create that scene, leave it for her to find, leave it for the cops to find, and then Yeah, either way, it's a cool game. I love the game. Well, not love, but it's an old game. I love the concept of the game. I would love to see them remaster this. I mean, I'm not sure if this is remastered or not. I doubt it. It doesn't look bad either way, and I would love to see a second game come out in the next 10 years, because I know how Rockstar is. Granted, it's been 20 years already. But hey, at least we're getting GTA 6. Am I right? Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below, follow me on Twitch, and subscribe on YouTube. It's all the same. Commander Goose OG, I believe. If not, it's you'll see the logo. I appreciate it. Take care. Oh, and keep God first. Number one. You always gotta keep him first. Seriously. I don't mean to just throw him in there last. I don't try to get religious like that, but for real, dude, like, God bless. Anyways, see you guys.